Welcome to the ROKO product training module. Today, we will delve into the world of ROKO, a systemic fungicide designed to protect a wide range of crops from various diseases. Let's start with the basics. ROKO is a systemic fungicide containing thiophanate methyl at a concentration of 70% wettable powder form. This compound was first discovered in 1970 by the Japanese company Nippon Soda and was introduced to India in 1994 by Biostadt. Thiophanate methyl is classified under the benzimidazole group of fungicides, ensuring its effectiveness against a wide range of crop diseases like anthracnose, leaf spot, fusarium wilt, and scab. ROKO is unique and effective because of the following reasons. 1. The purity of ROKO is 94%, whereas other thiophanate methyl brands, which are sourced from different sources, have less than 94% purity. 2. The making of ROKO. The making process of ROKO is unique and high-tech to ensure the best quality product. It starts with raw material preparation. Raw materials such as thiophanate methyl, technical dispersing agents, wetting agents, and fillers are received and inspected for quality. The inspected materials are prepared for mixing. The active ingredient and other required materials are mixed in a pre-mixer to ensure initial uniformity. The pre-mix from the previous stage is fed into an air-classified mill where the blended material is atomized into fine powder particles of 20 to 25 microns. The dry powder is again blended to ensure uniform distribution of all components. Then, the samples taken from the blended batch go through a stringent quality check for active ingredient content, particle size distribution, wettability, and other quality parameters. Once the sample is passed through all quality parameters, the final product is filled in the appropriate pouches via an FFS machine. Then, ensuring all necessary details, pouches are sealed and labeled with product information, batch number, and safety information, including a QR code. The filled and sealed pouches are inspected for proper sealing, labeling, and overall quality, and are ready for storage and dispatch. The process is completely automated with the latest technology and minimum human intervention, resulting in enhanced solubility, better absorption, better efficacy. We have clearly witnessed the solubility of ROKO and other thiophanate methyl. If we keep the solution for 30 minutes, sediments will not settle in the ROKO solution, but in other thiophanate methyl, sediments will settle down. Let's explore ROKO's mode of action. Thiophanate methyl exhibits a dual mechanism of action. 1. Inhibits mitochondrial respiration. 2. Tubulin assembly in mitosis. In its original state, it inhibits mitochondrial respiration, which means it attacks the powerhouse of the cell. When transformed into MBC, it targets tubulin assembly in mitosis and inhibits cell division. This dual mode of action sets ROKO apart, ensuring efficient and comprehensive disease control without any resistance. What makes ROKO truly remarkable is its faster absorption. Take a look at the comparison. When sprayed from the top of the leaf, ROKO gets absorbed 7 times more than other fungicides in the same group. When sprayed from the bottom of the leaf, ROKO gets absorbed 5 times more than other fungicides in the same group. Also, ROKO is highly systemic in action. That means when sprayed on leaves, it moves down to the roots, and when applied to roots, it goes up to the topmost leaf of the plant. And hence, we can say 1 gram of ROKO works better than 2 grams of carbendazim. ROKO is a cost-effective solution in its segment. Let's look at an example of the anthracnose segment. The widely used molecule in this segment is trifloxystrobin and tebuconazole. Let's compare the cost of ROKO and trifloxystrobin plus tebuconazole per acre. The cost of trifloxystrobin plus tebuconazole per kg is Rs 6,000 at 100 grams per acre dose, and the cost per acre is Rs 600. Now, the cost of ROKO per kilogram is Rs 1,300 at 250 grams per acre dose, and the cost per acre is Rs 325, which is the same efficacy and results as compared to the leading molecule in this segment. Let's see the cost comparison with market standards. Anthracnose segment. Fusarium wilt segment. Leaf spot segment. ROKO can be used in the following ways: seed treatment, spray, drenching. ROKO has been formulated to address common crop problems such as anthracnose, leaf spot, fusarium wilt, and scab. Let's take a look at the crops that ROKO effectively protects from these diseases. For apple, against apple scab. For banana, against leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For brinjal, against anthracnose, leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For cardamom, against anthracnose and leaf spot. For capsicum and chili, against anthracnose, leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For citrus, against anthracnose and leaf spot. For cotton, against anthracnose, fusarium wilt, grey mildew and alternaria blight. For cumin, against fusarium wilt. For flowers, against anthracnose, leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For ginger, against anthracnose, leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For gram, against fusarium wilt. For grapes, against anthracnose and leaf spot. For groundnut, against leaf spot. For lychee, against anthracnose and leaf spot. For mango, against anthracnose. For onion and garlic, against anthracnose and fusarium wilt. For paddy, against leaf spot and bacane. For pomegranate, against anthracnose, leaf spot and fusarium wilt. For tur red gram, against fusarium wilt. For soybean, against anthracnose and leaf spot. For sugarcane, against anthracnose, leaf spot, fusarium wilt and poka boing. For tobacco, against leaf spot. For tomato, against anthracnose, leaf spot, and fusarium wilt. For turmeric, against anthracnose and fusarium wilt. In conclusion, ROKO, with its unique Japanese connection, dual mode of action, faster absorption and broad label claims, is your go-to cost-effective solution for crop diseases. ROKO is also available in liquid form as ROKO Flow with the same mode of action and disease control. हर आनंद की शुरुआत रोको के साथ।
जापानी तकनीक के संग फसलों से फफूंद भगाए, झटपट पत्ती में मिल जाए रोको रोको रोको। पैसा पूरा वसूल कराए, फफूंद को कर दे बाय बाय। रोको रोको रोको,
करो हर आनंद की शुरुआत रोको के साथ।